I love shopping on Temu. There's something about that chaotic website, getting your orders in plastic bags instead of cardboard boxes, and oh, the random things you can find. It's just awesome. I have to say, I really like it for Cricut items. I'm Anna, and I'm gonna go through some of my Temu Cricut finds. First, I'll start with cutting mats. The blue is a light grip Cricut mat, and green is the one I ordered from Temu in standard grip. The size and weight are identical, right down to this cutout. The only thing missing is the logo, and you can see that even the fonts are the same. The adhesive section looks and feels exactly the same, but the color is different. Until I pull out an OG 15-year-old Cricut mat, and the greens are identical. Like really, like maybe it doesn't show it on the camera, but really they are identical. This totally is a Cricut mat, just without the logo or the price. I paid $5.78 Canadian for one. You can now buy one for only $4.98, or Amazon has two for $32. Regular price from Cricut Canada is $49.99 for two, but they currently are on sale for $29.99. At regular price, I could buy two mats, this shark onesie, and have change to spare, and have a really cool shark onesie that I would totally wear. Wouldn't you? A Cricut stash must-have is vinyl, and I found some fun vinyl on Temu. This flock tan one was $3.77 Canadian, and the holographic roll was $7.89. I'm going to test them side by side with similar vinyl that I bought at Michael's. I have this awesome SVG I downloaded for free from hellocreativefamily.com. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm cutting out each line in one of the different vinyls to test them out. First, Sizer's Pearl Iridescent. Second, Temu Brown Holographic. Third, Temu Tan Flocked. And fourth, Sizer's Black Flocked. Let's see how this goes. My thoughts. The brown holographic is an excellent buy. It's really easy to work with and like so super easy to weed. So 5 stars on that one. The flocked tan one from Temu. Ooh, it was definitely finickier to work with. I tried 3 different settings. First I started with suede, then I went to faux leather, and then I figured out that if I just left it on the preset heat transfer vinyl on the Cricut machine, that one actually worked best. So I would have saved myself time if I would have just started with that. And I did cut it out a couple times without the mirror on, so I ended up backwards. Ooh. Now the transfer part did need a little more heat and a little more time than the black one from Sizer. Caesar? One of those. But it is like 3 times thicker. So the one from Temu is a bit of a headache, but the result is really, really fuzzy. Like, it's just so nice. Is it worth it? Now I have to figure out that part. A 3-foot roll of the flocked vinyl from Michael's is $24.99. And if I got 3 feet of the one from Temu, it would have been $11.31. There is definitely a savings, but I hate struggling with my vinyl. So I'm on the fence on this one. I really like how thick it is. Yeah, definitely on the fence. So if you need something really fluffy, the Temu one's great. If you have 0 patience for struggling with your vinyl, you might not want to get it. So that one I'm kind of on the fence about, but I like how my shirt looks. For the holographic one, I paid $7.98, whereas at Michael's it would be $21.99. And this one 100% 5 stars, totally recommend. It was awesome. So that one definitely I would buy again and again. And they did have other colors, like cool ones. So with my savings, I could buy this toast clock, an elephant strainer, and these fuzzy boots. Oh, they just have the best, craziest things on Temu. And sometimes I say Temu, but that's just the way I am. I say both. Now for a couple fun finds. This is a pen blade that cost 89 cents. I thought it could be handy on intricate cuts where the Cricut blade sometimes has trouble. I have used an X-Acto knife, but this pen style and tiny blade are really convenient. I did use this with the Temu flocked vinyl. But if you don't want to spend 89 cents on this pen blade, you can spend it on this keyboard brush. I really like this next find. It might be my favorite. It's really basic, but really helpful. It's a Cricut extender. It hooks into the finger hooks on the storage compartment and supports the mat during the cut. It keeps everything flat and level. For $8.44, I think it's a good buy. But you can 3D print them, so if you do that, I guess you can buy these hand-holding socks or this cat tote. Those are my Temu Cricut finds that I wanted to share with you. But like the infomercials say, that's not all. Check out these other finds. Temu calls this a scribing pen, but I know this more as a scoring stylus. Regular price for this on the Cricut website is $14.99 Canadian. I'll be actually saying all the prices in Canadian because, well, I live in Canada. I have one of these and I can't say I used it much, but it's a nice tool to have on hand for less than half the price. 2-piece weeding set. This has got to be the best deal I found. These tools are the ones I use most with vinyl, and for $3.99, that's a steal. Even though it's not Christmas, I think these would be perfect stocking stuffers. Weeding tools with LED lights. I don't know, but these look kind of cool to me. They might be heavy to use, but I'm intrigued. Weeding with a light seems like it would either be genius or kind of blinding. I really want to try them. I feel like these would fall under personal preference. You either love them or hate them. I totally want to order them. Replacement cutting blades. This find is top of my recommendation list. I used to buy my replacement blades at Michael's where 2 fine tip blades are $14.99. About 5 years ago, I bought a 20-pack of no-name brand blades from Amazon for the price of 1 blade. I thought if they dull quickly, I'll have plenty to replace them. But I haven't even gone through 5 blades yet. Don't waste your money on brand name blades. Shirt ruler guides. I like this idea instead of eyeballing, which is what I normally do. And this might join the LED weeding tools on my next Temu order. If you've tried these, let me know if they're worth the $7. Big Pack Weeding Kit. The regular price for this same set on the Cricut website is $39.99. Definitely a great buy and a good find. The tools are all the same. And if you don't need yours to say Cricut, this is the way to go. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And I'm not saying that Temu is the end all and has always the best prices, but it's always worth the look. Happy online shopping, and if any of it happens to be on Temu, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! Oh, Phil, you can't be here. You have to go hide. Go night-night, Phil. Or you can sit here next, you can watch me. There. Here you go, Phil. Okay. Hi, Phil. First, Sizer's Pearl Iridescent. Oh my god. But like the infomercial. Okay, done. Reach.